gotta get it up. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Yo, what's up? Name is Jetly1 and welcome to another edition of YouTubery, the mini-series-ish thing where I try to help you do better at YouTube so you can have more fun with the thing. Now, today's edition is part of the 03 series, which is what goes into videos. So, I want to talk about something that's really important to gaming channels, and that is your gameplay in the background. Because if you're a gameplay channel, and you intend to be a gaming channel, anything like that, it's kind of a no-brainer. You have to have games in the videos. However, there seem to be disputes over what qualifies as YouTube ready, and there's just a variety of different standards by different people for different games and situations for different YouTubers. Just all sorts of different stuff that makes no sense to pretty much anyone except the people making this nonsense up. So I'm going to give you what I think is, well, what is my recommendations for gameplays for videos. Now, you don't have to listen, but I'm offering just a baseline, a simple baseline for anyone who really wants to follow it. Because the first thing you really do need to remember is that you should not be on YouTube for anyone other than yourself. If you're not there for you to have fun, you're doing it wrong. Please get off of the website. However, if you are there for fun, then you should be following your own standard, and it really shouldn't matter what you put up as long as you had fun with it. But if you want to have fun with it, you should probably at least try to go for something. For example, like the most basic thing I can say is only put like gameplay, only play, if you're a Let's Player, only play games. You just put up gameplays, stuff like that, of games you like. If you don't like a game, don't sit there and try to get gameplays for it. Don't push yourself to be like, okay, I need background footage for this, or I want to Let's Play this game even though I don't like it. No, just no. You're doing it wrong. Only do games you like. Because if you like it, you tend to just automatically increase the quality of the video. It's going to be more fun to watch. You're going to have more fun making it. And it's all about the fun, isn't it? Now then, the second thing you need to do is to make sure it's exciting. Now, most people have varying definitions of exciting, but like if you had fun while making the gameplay, then that's good enough in my opinion. But some people are like, well, let's see, Call of Duty, for example, they want it to be double Moab or 100 kill plus and stuff like that. Now that's ridiculous. That's stupid. That's just crazy high. Most people can't get to that, so they basically cut off a bunch of people from being able to have approved gameplay, and I did air quotes around approved because it doesn't really matter what the other people think, now does it? Even though it's nice when luck sends viewers your way, if they're not the right kind of viewer, then it doesn't really matter, because even though YouTube is luck-based, there still can be bad luck along with the good luck. So yeah, if you get sent people who are like, oh, I don't like your gameplay because it's not like enough high kills, or like, I don't like you playing survival games, so no killing floor gameplay. No. Like, this gameplay is my example of what I'm talking about, because I had fun making this. It's exciting. I went and used a crazy amount of weapons, did random stuff. I got headshots everywhere, headshot combos. I just generally had fun. This was an intense and crazy solo round, and thus it fits what I would consider gameplay, because all you really need is it needs to be fast and fun, and you needed to enjoy it, but there is some other stuff you can put into it. For example, if there's a long pause, you should probably cut it out, or just try to avoid them if you're doing it live. For example, if you're doing a, let's see, what can I think? Well, for example, if you're doing like live commentaries for, say, Call of Duty or Team Fortress or whatever game with loadouts, don't show you switching loadouts. Have your loadouts ready. If you do have to switch it, then try to be quick about it, make it small, because nobody really wants to see menu navigation. That's not something you want in the back, which is why I cut out the trader for this, because this is post commentary. I did this, I'm staring at it in Windows Movie Maker right now, so yeah, I can cut and edit whatever I want. But if you're just doing it live, for example, for a streamer, you're just going for a pure live video and you don't want to sit there and edit it because you want a straight up live experience, then try to avoid doing things that are boring, or try to avoid games that are like ridiculously slow with lots of travel time. That's why people just love Call of Duty, is because Call of Duty puts you in the action at all times, every time, 100% of the time. If you manage to have a boring moment on Call of Duty, you're probably doing something wrong, which is why it's a big, popular game in the YouTube community, but I'm just going to throw this out here for myself. I don't think it really deserves it. For example, Killing Floor is even faster paced and even crazier, and yet you rarely see anyone post that for any reason, and I don't know why. It's just because Call of Duty is more popular, but yeah, now I'm just getting off on a rant. This isn't helping anyone really. But if you find Call of Duty fun, more power to you, good for you, yay. But let's see, what have I said so far? I easily forget things, and that's bad, especially if you're doing anything live. So, play games you like. Especially if you're doing like a Let's Play. Make sure you know you can handle it and that you're going to have a fun time, otherwise it's going to ruin the quality of the video. Ignore normal standards. Try to have what you think is exciting or interesting. Have something fast-paced. It doesn't matter how many kills you got in a match or how much stuff you blew up. I guess it doesn't matter how much stuff you blew up. It doesn't matter how many kills you got, how many points you got. Just make sure that the gameplay is fun to watch and it's exciting. For example, if you blew up a lot of stuff, that actually would be mildly interesting to see, and I'm just randomly testing the MP5 here. But yes, and the third thing is that you need to curses. I just said this and I forgot what I was saying. I can't go back in Audacity either and just listen to it. I do believe I was saying something about you need to, let's see, have gameplay you enjoy, have games you enjoy, have it fun. Oh yes, avoid slow moments. So that's really all I can think of, but it's 3 simple tips. Just ignore the standards. Whatever you want to post is whatever you want to post. Just try to make sure it's actually kind of fun to watch. Because if it's boring and slow, it's not going to be very interesting. But it doesn't really matter how many kills and stuff you got. Just have it interesting. So this has been Gently One. Hopefully you can go out now and make some more exciting videos. See you next time.